Okay. So, a very good evening to everyone, and I hope everyone is doing great and good. And today, actually, I've been coming into this live, because I understand that there is a lot of gaps within me when I'm coming into the social media and all those things, because actually I'm going through some of the tough phase in my life. So hence I actually distracted from all those things in order to come into the live, or actually getting into these social media platforms, because now everything, uh, it has been quite normalized, and now I'm actually planning to come into this live every single Sunday, and based on the stock market analysis. If you are actually want to learn, if you are actually getting some insights from the channel that which you have been following from since quite few months, so you can just actually suggest our channel to all the people who are actually interested in it, who are actually want to learn or to make something out of the videos that which I'm actually posting or getting into the live sessions of my YouTube channel. So hence, with saying that, today actually I want to come into the live majorly because of the technical analysis that which I came up with my view for the next week of Nifty 50 analysis. So guys, let us go through this. So let me please share my screen. So in meanwhile, if you are actually watching this live, and if you are having any doubts, so yeah, you can just put your comments on the chat box, so it is actually open for all of you guys, so that it actually help me to understand that what is your actual need when it comes to the stock market listening, or which you actually want to learn. Okay, so you can just drop the things on the on the chat comment section. Okay, so let me share my screen. My screen is visible actually. So guys, actually this is a Nifty 50 chart in the Zero the Kite app. So like last time also we have discussed, like I had a live session 2 months before. So when I was talking about the Nifty, it was something around 22,900. So at the time, we actually gone through this, like see, actually the phase is around, let me mark it. Actually, the time that which I am talking with you guys is actually this time. Actually, in this candle, I had talked with you, and now actually, what from, see, from here I told you already that there will be a dip in the market, and hence you can imagine, you can see the path that how the market has been corrected till 21,728, which actually fall almost more than from here. If you go by the highest point, see, 26,250 something. Okay, so it has almost fall 5,000 points. So it's a huge correction actually in the few weeks. In a very few weeks of time, it's a huge correction, and still I expect that there will be a good consolidation phase. From now it might happen. See, like last time also I have compared with the 3 months time frame chart, right? So if you go by the 3 month time frame chart, so actually see, actually here there is a big red candle, and then now if it is like about to form the base candle, or it can actually move to the sideways, and still it can actually come down for a while, and then it can move up. So whatever the thing that I had already told in the last video, so you can just go through it, guys. And hence, if you go by this monthly chart, so yeah, so when it comes to the monthly chart, it is looking for the short term, it is looking okayish. And if you see this actually, if you go by this, see, I just want to draw this actually for you guys, because I actually mean that you have to understand this. Actually, see, if you go by this if you go by this chart, see, if you see that there's a drop, and these are the base candles, and again there is a big drop, so which is actually getting supported by this 20-day moving average, which is a green moving average. Okay, so if you go by this, actually, if you see that there are three good green candles as a base, and then it has a drop based drop actually. So now from here again the market has a good bounce back when it comes to monthly time frame, and then here actually it enter into this supply zone, and it is actually fighting here. So let us go and watch it in the weekly time frame, like what exactly is happening and what is the real good strength of the supply zone. Okay, so if you go by this, see, here there is a drop, again there are two candles and there is a drop. So um, this is a strong drop candle, and this also a strong drop candle. There are two base candles which actually uh, I'm really worrying about, why? Because if you go by this, see, if you go by this drop base and drop, so actually if you see if I go for the previous one, actually these are the two lines that which I had drawn in the monthly time frame, right? Now if you go by this, see, I just want you to understand in a reverse scan, in inverted scale. Okay, so it will be actually helpful for all of us, so that we can get some good insights out of this. Okay, so if you go by this actually, so this is a drop. This, let us understand the candles in a vice versa, like green, we can consider it now as a red, and now let us consider red candles are a green as a green candles. Okay, so now the market is in downtrend, and there is a good green candle, and there are two base candles and good again green candle. So again from here the market came to this, and it has been going, it has gone like this. Okay, so now if you go by this, we want actually what is the exact power zone that which market again bounce back from there. So hence we are actually marking it with some sort of good thing. Okay, so if we actually go by this, see, these are the two candles that which they actually not entered into this candle. That means this is the strongest power zone where the market has been reacted when it comes here. So like this, it went till here, and again it is about to come to this power zone. So now let us invert these candles, this scale, and now let us look in this normal perspective way. So if you go by these candles, uh, if you see here, so now we got to know that this is the powerful supply zone, where if the candle enters here, it will definitely come down. The market will again come down. The candle again, there might be selling zone that occurs actually. Okay, so this is the strongest power zone, and now from here the market has corrected to here, and again it is getting bounced back. So the last week also it is okay showcase, but it's an indecisive candle that has been formed in the last week, and hence if you go by this, what I am trying to predict is that if you go by this market, if you go by these three candles, actually I am thinking that there might be a chance of another indecision candle that might occur. Or let's say, for example, there are few scenarios that which we actually need to understand. See, actually, there might be possibility of like some indecisive candle here, or and there might be some good candle. It might form here, and then it might enter into this supply zone, and again it will come back with this some big candle and some indecision candle, and again some big candle, some indecision candles like 2 to 3 candles it might form like this, and then some big candle will form, which will actually, the big candle is in the sense it will form like this, and it actually breaches this, and from here it will actually form some zone, some supply zone like 2 to 3 indecision candles, and then it will move up. So this is actually the one scenario. And if you go by another scenario, let's take, there might be a chance of getting some candle here like this, a small candle it might form, and then actually there are some powerless candles like 2 to 3 candles it might form, and then it might go till here, and then again it can come back, or it can actually it can go here, it can enter here, it can form 2 to 3 candles, and then it can form a big candle, then it will move up, or it will form here itself, it will form here itself one candle, and again it will come down like this. So hence these are the actual possibilities, and hence I am expecting that there is a chance of getting an indecisive candle, most probably. Most probably it might be in the green, or it might be in some other thing. It might be some a bit small candle, either it might be green or red or any indecisive candle, but still till this zone, till this 24,873, till this zone, the market some or the other way it will pull till there, and then it can be getting a reverse actually. So we have to be cautious enough that in the next week, we can't predict that this will definitely happen, but still we hope that market has a huge bounce back, and it has broken down a little bit of chain. See, if you go by this, see, if you go by this chain, it has been actually breached, so there might be a little bit bounce back like this, or from here itself, or it will go till here and bounce back, and then form a good, and then it will go up, and hence there is a possibility that the market is going to be bullish in the next coming few months. That's what I can say. But the next week or the next 2 to 3 weeks, it's okay to enter and take a trades for 4 to 5%, and not more than that. Don't be greedy in such situations, because this is the powerful supply zone that market will hit back like anything, and then it might go. Once this has been tested for 2 to 3 times, actually here there is a test, actually here it has been tested once, but it has to be tested deepen, and then we can enter the, so that there is a possibility of getting the bullish run. So till then, we can't expect any bullish run, or the market will be in the sideways. Actually the market will be in the sideways. So that's what I can say, and let us see what will happen in the next week of nifty 50. And I want you to not to like completely involve in what I'm saying. You just try to understand that what is my perspective, and hence if you add your own perspective, or if you can ask your financial advisor, so that you can actually get this possibility of taking a good trades, and hence it will help you to grow in terms of making a strong career in the stock market. So I want you to only understand that what that I'm going to predict and what is the probability of getting the chance of bullish run. So let us watch, and I will be back in the next week with another update based on the current market scenario at that time. Okay, so until then, uh, keep watching the markets, keep updating yourself, and do whatever that you want to do, and hence it will actually help you to grow in the market. So that's all from my end. And is there anything that you want actually to understand from the market or from my side? So the chat is actually open. And is there any questions? Else we can close this. Yeah. Okay. Okay then. I'm signing off, and once again, a happy weekend, happy Sunday, and enjoy well and sleep well. And let's get tuned up for the next coming Monday and the next coming week. So, have a happy, safe trade, and good night. Thank you all. See you in the next live session.